Physical entity. Describe in short physical entity in domain model specification. Discrete and identifiable entities like room, light, and appliances are physical entities in the physical environment. Using sensors or by performing actuation on physical entities, IoT system gives information about various physical entities. In our example of home automation system, two physical entities can be considered. First entity can be room of which light level is monitored, and second entity can be light appliance which is to be enrolled on or off. Virtual entity. Describe in short virtual entity in domain model specification. A representation of physical entities in digital world is called as virtual entity. There is virtual entity for every physical entity, and there are two physical entities in our example of home automation system. There will be two virtual entities, one for room and other for light appliance. Device. Physical entities and virtual entities interact with each other through some medium which is provided by device. Device can be deployed near physical entities or attached to physical entities. Device collects information about physical entities. For example, information can be collected using various sensors, using actuators, devices can perform actuation on physical entities. Devices can also be used to identify physical entities using tags. In home automation system, devices is mini computer with light sensors and relay switches. That's it. Resources. Define on-device resources and network resources. Resources are nothing but software components. Resources can be on-device resources or network resources. On-device resources. There are hosted on-device. On-devices resources consist of software components that give information on physical entities to which they are attached. They also enable actuation on physical entities. Network resources. Network resources consist of software components that are available in a network, for example, databases. In our example of home automation system, operating system which runs on single board mini computer is an on-device resource. Service. Interface to interact with physical entity is provided by the services. Resources hosted on a device or network resources are accessed by services in order to obtain information about physical entity and perform actuation on physical entity. Now consider our example of home automation system. There are three services which are as follows: service to set mode, auto or manual; service to set light state on or off, or to find out current light state; controller service. Controller service runs as a native service on device. In auto mode, controller service checks the light level and switches the light on or off according to the light level. Also updates status in database. In manual mode, our current light state is retrieved by controlling service from database based on the retrievable current state. It switches light on or off. Home automation IT system. Here we see the manual mode, auto mode. In manual mode, light state is on, light state is off. We can manually do it. In auto mode, sensor will detect light level. If it is low, light state will be on. If it is high, light state will be off. State of the system circle, decision bar and state into bracket, rectangle circuit. Explain purpose and requirement specification for IoT in design methodology with example. This is the first step in IoT design methodology, where we define the purpose and requirements of the system. Requirements include various requirements like data collection requirement, system management requirement, data analysis requirement, data privacy requirement, security requirement, user interface requirement. So there will be many requirements. So considering the example of home automation system, purpose and requirement specification can be described as follows. Purpose: home automation system which will allow controlling of lights in a home with the help of web application. Behavior: Our system should have auto mode as well as manual mode. In auto mode, system should be capable of measuring the light level in the room, and if the light level is low or very low, then it should switch on the light. In manual mode, system should provide choice of manually operating on or off the light. System management requirement. The IT system should provide some remote monitoring functions. System should also be provide control functions. Data analysis requirement. IT system for home automation system should have capability of local analysis of data. Application deployment requirement. Though application is developed locally on device, it should be remotely accessible. Security requirement. Security requirements included basic user authentication capability. So this is about the purpose and requirement of specification. Very important. Auto mode and manual mode of smart home automation system with help of diagrammatic representation. We've seen the home automation system purpose, behavior, system management requirement, data analysis requirement, application deployment requirement, and security requirement. Thank you.